Yeah, I don't.
So, are you car racing much these days?
I haven't fired it up in 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
But you've got that really
Yeah,
expensive
yeah.
movie.
I've got it all. I haven't turned it on for 2 years.
Wow.
I'm just my machine's not up for it,
Yeah.
and I don't have the. Oh my god, what's happened there? I'm missing half the screen.
Really?
Yes, really.
This sounds like a new thing.
It's. I can't explain it.
Well, I'll have my shot and let's see if it refreshes and fixes itself. If not, we might have to stop the game and restart it or some shit.
Well, it's like I'm underwater or something, but it's a clear delineation across the.
All right, let's see what happens when it changes its view after I've had my shot.
Yep, sure.
If it doesn't come good, we'll just stop the game and restart from scratch. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be something to do with the stupid networking thing you had.
Well, I didn't even see your shot. Anyway, but it's come good.
Okay, let's see what happens. My shot was fine, by the way.
I'll take your word for that.
You're going to have to.
Alright, here we go. Oh, will I get away with it? No. My shot was not fine.
You've been punished. Did you see Melbourne's last quarter to get us to...
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
We're starting to look like a legitimate football side, Dave.
You have all year, though. You have all year.
Well, a lot of the commentators were not on our side early, like Richo from Richmond.
Yep.
He thought just pretenders. But, listening to him on the game last weekend, he's fully on board now. He's a believer.
Yeah. No, but it's true. That's going to be right.
I think so. Have a look at this, how badly I've been punished. It wasn't a bad shot.
What pins did you pick, by the way?
Medium.
Medium pins. Oh, well,
Yeah.
That's got to favour me.
Named after your age. Exactly.
No! Why? Why the fuck didn't it stop? Well, that sucked, dog's balls.
Certainly did, Ollie.
Oh, thank Christ.
If I'd eagled this hole, that would have been a bad start for you.
Yes. Well, it's already a bad start as it is, but. Fucking hell. Dropping 2 on the first is not going to be right. Oh, maybe only 1.
No, I think it's still going to be 2.
What?
I can't see you sinking yours.
What? Oh, I guess you're right. It feels like I had much more pain than you did. It was starting to get away. But
It did want to get away, didn't it? Wow. So, if I said the name Margot Morgan, is that familiar to you, Dave?
Of course it is.
She was my fake-on trainer.
Yes.
She was married to a guy called Tony from memory, or Greg, one or the other.
Oh, I can't remember who she was married to.
Yeah, well, you were never in the correct faction. You were Honeywell.
It was the correct faction.
Your tape drives didn't auto-load, Dave. Come on, get with the program.
I liked the manual labour component.
Yeah, and you had to type JShed all the fucking time. It was
no!
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah, that's Honeywell for you.
Fucking deep rough. Come on.
Well, you are up to your ankles in this shit. That is deep rough. Yeah, and what about the toll data tapes? They'd go up, write 1K of data and come down again.
Yeah,
They were the stupidest things ever.
if that.
Why didn't they just write it all to one tape in one go? Fucking toll data. Yeah, and what about the Honeywell way of room 3 sits there? They're all sitting on their ass reading newspapers and yawning and sleeping, and room 4 is running off their ass, and then 2 hours later it's the other way around. No one's helping.
No,
That was a bad system.
It's just the way it was. Everyone accepted it. No one was upset by it.
I was upset.
Why, they always put you in the busy room, did they?
Well, I just didn't like work. I could have done less if the other half had helped.
Right, well that's not going to happen.
It's not going to be fixed now, is it?
Nope.
And in hindsight, if I'd been a shift manager, I would have just said, what are you fucking team leaders doing, you idiots? Share the work and be done with it.
Yeah, they'd march you out of there. They wouldn't have put up with it.
Yeah, because the union was pretty strong back then.
Yeah. Plus, once again, it's just the way it had always been done there.
Mr. Tree.
I'm getting jerkiness and pausing and stuff.
I've had no jerkiness tonight. And this is on my old 1060 graphics card. Going on at your end.
Oh no.
Let's get short of that one. No.
I haven't hit a fucking fairway yet. You actually got the advantage by hitting the tree.
Well, that's just emulating real life, really. Now, bounce, bounce, bite. Bounce, bounce, bite.
Not bad. I don't really know what this is doing, but I'll guess that. All right, fucking no.
Well, we don't know.
Exactly.
Though I can just sense this is a fair bit right to left. You can just see it. But how much? 3 inches downhill. I reckon that much and lag it in. I'm a genius.
This mode of play is fantastic. Just
It just makes you look like an idiot.
But it's basically not doing us any harm either. Like
Not a great
the scores are still pretty good. They're just not like 6, 7, 8 under, you know.
Even that first time we did it, you scored a 6 under to win. It was pretty bloody impressive. Right.
Ooh.
Oh, only the worst sort of girl wouldn't go for this. We've probably lost 100,000 viewers by making that comment, Dave. So.
That's nice.
Oh!
It's not gonna stay.
It almost did. I wonder if you'd been dead on line with the pin, it might have bounded up onto the right next to it.
Well, it's possible.
I think the shot was doable. We just didn't do it. I'm going to learn from your super flop. What did you do?
Uh-oh. No!
Just got that little bit of extra variation to make the putt more interesting. Fantastic. I think you just flopped the 51. With no real changes. You might have punched it a little bit. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, I did not do what you said. I hit the 32-yard flop.
I hit the 51 punched. Nice effort. I'm starting to wonder if, when in doubt, just putt straight at the hole, because we keep second guessing things and they keep missing.
I guess.
That's what I did. I just went straight at the middle. Right. Oh. Okay. I've got a plan here. This shot is going to shock and awe you. No, it's going to shock and awe me.
Ooh.
In the worst possible.
Oh, look at this go.
Christ. I tried to chop the 146 in a certain way and it did not work at all. It's a good line if it's the right club. It is the right club.
No, it's not.
Oh, so hard. What? It's so hard to hold the greens on this course.
I punched or half punched the 134.
Mm.
If I hadn't, it probably would have been fine. Yep.
Oh, look at it run away. It felt so good when I hit it. Mm. I'm fine with that. I should be able to get down in two.
Well, pair of fours on an easy par three. Well, it's not an easy par three.
No, it's not.
Very hard to hold the green.
It was a tough pin and a tough green. Just look at that swale behind you.
The only difference so far has been the first hole.
Yeah. So Lenny's on the verge of becoming
Homeless? Yeah, I thought so.
I'm not looking forward to the phone call when he asks if he can move in. I'm not looking forward to it at all.
Hey, if he asks me his mum first, surely.
He might or he might not, but I'm expecting the call. The answer's going to be no. Move into Dave's playhouse, at the back of his house.
Ha! Yeah, that's it. Uh-oh. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, thank fuck.
Fancy getting a listening golf ball. That's a bit of a disgrace.
That was terrible, Muriel.
It's not terrible now.
Oh, can't be the 120 club. That's not enough. The 134 is too much.
So use the 115 club.
No, the 120 it's going to have to be. Just don't think it's going to get there.
Well, it's downhill to the pin. I reckon it might bound. Like that.
Oh, baby.
Nice. God, if you'd hit the 134, it would have been a disaster.
Yeah.
Okay. Good information for me who doesn't have the 120 club anyway, but it's probably a pretty correct 105. Soon find out. Bounce, bounce, bite. Oh no! Oh!
No. Thought you might have played the one of the 91 yard club.
No. I semi-chopped it, but not enough. Oh, Jesus. I can't even super flop. No, it's too much. My only hope here is to sink this.
That's all right. Oh, baby.
My God, it was never going to miss. That's 2 strokes.
Right. That gets me back to level with you. That was freaky. I knew there was right to left because I saw, watched the ball as it went past the hole after the shot. But
Wow. Yeah, that was a nice putt.
Oh, oh, shit. Okay. No.
In the lake?
Oh, it might sit up there. Come on. Damn.
Well, it's okay, but I can sense that this is reachable in 2 with the right shot. So I'm going to take a very different line. Jesus Christ, slip and roll down there.
It'll be okay though.
It should be. Is. Oh, baby. Well, I think even yours is in range.
Yeah, I'm just not sure what's down there. Oh, it's okay. There's no water or anything crazy.
Yeah, crack.
Oh, what do I want to hit though? The 250? Seems like too much. It is too much, but I'm going to do it anyway.
It's valley, the valley of sin. You're going to be 60 yards away.
least.
So how do I stop that happening? Because it's all downhill. Oh, I see. So I need to land it 1 foot inside the rough to take the energy off it and then let it roll down to the pin. So let's do that. So that means the 170 club punched should be just right. It's going to hit that rough and then bounce down from there.
And it has, nicely done. Genius.
Tough.
No. Oh,
I'm glad
fucking
that's
hell.
outrageous. That looks harsh.
Oh, just on the wrong side of that mound.
Yeah, the backspin fucked you.
Hmm.
Oh, I can't believe it turned that much.
Well, minimise the damage.
Felt like I might have picked up 3 there. I've picked up 1.
Oh, you're a very real chance of picking up 2.
Yeah. Right. 33 plus 10, 143. 46. Okay, theory time. Right. Super draw. That's 2 super. Oh, crap, that's bad. That's a really horrible spot to be. There's no green to work with.
It's in a terrible spot, that pin, isn't it?
Yeah. It's what they call a sucker pin.
Mm.
And guess what? I got suckered. Mm. That is the worst pin I've ever seen.
It's not great.
You'll have a not bad super flop. This one. God. Play to the right, take a whole bunch off the 32-yard super flop and see what happens. Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, a solid super flop, Dave. Oh my God.
Oh, that looks alright. Alright, I might be able to hit the fairway here. First one of the night.
Don't get cocky on me.
Oh.
Ooh, it's going to be close.
Right, I'm not getting much distance off the tee.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's going to be any Christmas in July nonsense until next year, Dave.
At least, I'm afraid.
Are we going to have anyone that's decided to not get vaccinated on principle in our group, do you think?
No. The only person who might not get vaccinated is Stan.
I was going to say Terry. I don't know about Stan.
But we don't care about Terry because Terry's not part of our group.
Yeah, she lost.
Yeah.
She's out.
But no, so maybe Stan only because he would be fearful of getting more sick. But yeah, you got more chance of dying from not taking it than you have of taking it.
Absolutely. This Delta one's vicious. It spreads so quickly and easily.
And now they've got this body, the one we talked about the other day, this Moo version.
Yeah.
It sounds really bad.
Well, and because places like Africa and South America, they've got shit vaccination rates, so it's just breeding ground for more variations.
Yeah. But like, if this Moo one is as bad as I say, they'll just prevent travel or travellers from South Africa coming to Australia.
Yeah, well, what's disturbing about Moo is that they're saying about the spike proteins that it has in it, it's super likely to mutate again really easily.
Yep.
You know, it's becoming more mutatable, and that seems to be the trend, and that's a really bad trend. Oh, fuck. This is no tapping. Get off the green.
I don't know if either of us have really managed to stay on the greens tonight.
I suspect our stats are going to be dreadful.
I don't think they're going to be real flash.
I do like the super chip, but I think only a maroon would super chip in this situation. I'm punching a 51-foot flop.
Yep.
Shouldn't have punched it. Otherwise it might have been about right. Oh, now it's horrible.
They're all horrible, Dave.
Yeah, we haven't had many nice putts, have we?
Not overly.
You sunk one, you're the only one. Oh, that's going to be a fun putt too.
Oh, come on. Oh, no.
Don't take your eye off it.
Far out.
How bad was that?
That wasn't great.
I did pay attention to what happened. It should go. Bloody hell! Thank God it did. Door. Door.
Yeah.
All right. 5-11. Ooh, eagle chance here.
Well, that line was good.
Did you say line or wine?
Line, sir, line.
You might have had some fish action going on up there.
No, sir. All right, that muscled you. Not that I really wanted to, because I prefer to be your distance. Oh, it's the wrong distance.
229. It's not bad for someone that has a 5-wood. Oh, I do have a 5-wood. Beauty.
.229 is the 7-wood distance.
I don't have a 7-wood.
Uh-huh.
Based on what just happened, I think you're right. So this is too far for a 7.
Well, in my opinion, it is, yeah. This is going to leave me for a monster putt if it gets on the green.
You really need the 204 iron here. That would be perfect. Andy has it. We don't.
That's lucky. I really didn't want that putt.
Well, you've done fine. I'd rather be where you are than where I am. You've got an uphill chip, flop, whatever. Mine's down.
63. Oh, mama.
Great shot. Beautiful. God, look at this. Uphill and downhill. Oh. No, it's have to be a super 51-foot super flop. Hit perfectly. Oh, it's long and right.
Oh, no.
No.
The hand grenade. When they go off, they really go off, though, don't they?
Right off. Okay. Shot the plane.
Oh, great. Oh, Jesus.
Almost plucked one out of my backside.
Beautiful.
That To square again.
Unbelievable.
I definitely like that strategy going right of that tree. It's the shortest line in.
Yes, the tree is danger.
Follow you. Now, even further right, I want to have a 105 ends of you. That's not a 105 into the pen. Maybe it would be. It's a perfect 120, which I don't have. All right. Super chop. 134 super chop.
It's going to be one hell of a shot. That's not too bad, but never going to hold.
You get no backspin. Have a look at this. Have a look at it. Go on, speed up. I dare you. Go on, go further. I want you to.
Oh, there's water in play.
Go in the water.
There's no water.
Fuck you, bull. Fewer.
Oh, the 105 was perfect.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Jesus, I pulled that one out of my ass.
I would say that's advantage slicer. But I do.
Super flop.
Exactly. It's just a full 32-yard super flop. Oh, it didn't come down enough. How much break is that? I can't tell. No.
I know.
I had it on the wrong side of the hole at first, and I almost hit the shot. I'm sure it's right to left. It has to be. Motherfucker.
Well, I've got no idea
On the
about.
right side. My other guess was wrong as well, so it's not even.
I'm guessing that this is inside left edge, but I just don't know.
I think 3 inches outside left edge is perfect.
Well, I appreciate your advice.
Always trying to help others.
All right, extrapolating this, I'm going to be 9 under for the back 9.
Interesting. You're probably going to get another birdie here, so yes.
If I get the right bounce, Take it on the green.
Wow. You couldn't have worked that out any better.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have enjoyed that putt too much.
Just going straight for the little motherfucker. Okay.
Well, if you've got the extra distance.
Hit it on that downslope and it's going to bound on like that. And then down here.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Practically just pick it up.
Right. All right, a chance.
So, you know, this new Apple thing, Dave, where they're just going to scan for hashtags,
Yep.
porn and stuff like that. I guarantee within 10 years, video cards will have a database of the same hashtags built into them. So if they display the thing, they report the thing.
Anything's possible.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Right. Stop. Right.
Oh.
Because you can have the hashtags of like 10 million images in just one meg.
Yeah.
Oh no! You look like such an idiot.
Oh, and then you're going to show me the line.
Shut up.
Oh,
I'm not going to show you the line. I'm going to hit this off the green.
Yep. Threaten to do what I do. Hit off the green.
Yeah, there's no way you'll be able to work out what your line is.
No,
it's different.
Not based on what you just did. Oh, 3 birds in a row, that's madness.
You're on fire, boy. And to be honest, I didn't expect either of us to break par tonight.
No.
Well, you still might not. That's what happens.
Oh, I like that distance.
I watched 2/3 of an interesting movie last night called Goodbye World. And the premise was that hackers pushed out things that stopped the power grid working.
Well, that's not beyond the realms of possibility.
Across pretty much the whole of America.
Yep.
And in conjunction with that, they put bombs into dozens and dozens of delivery trucks, food delivery trucks. So the whole food delivery system had to be shut down as well. So there was no power and there was no food coming into the cities. And it took less than 2 days for all the cities to just go to shit.
Yep.
And it was like anarchy, and it was Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, I was going to say, but we've seen it here just with the bloody rush on food and stuff when they do their little lockdowns.
Yeah.
And the system just collapses so easily.
Yeah, and if you did those two things, you literally could, well, in this movie, it did end America.
Well, America's on the way
in
to
like
ending.
2 weeks.
Yeah, America's on its way to ending itself anyway, as we speak.
Well, they're working their way as fast as they can, I agree. Finally, a chance where the 230 Club is exactly right. Yeah, turn right.
Turn hard right.
Very hard right. A bit more right than that. I'll take it.
No, put that tree there. Ah. Nope.
Oh, your favourite distance. Oh, no, it's always... Is it... What's your percentage loss?
3%. It'll be fine. I don't need to make any adjustments. Just hit it.
He's going to Super Club, I can tell.
Yeah. It's either going to get there or it won't get there. Generally, though, 32 will get 36.
You do know your super flops.
They've only got 32, but good enough.
One of my favourite scenes in that movie was about a third of the way in. So it's based around a bunch of couples that are living in this farm, up in the mountains, and the guy's a bit of a prepper and all that sort of stuff, but they have to go into town and get some food. Go into the supermarket, and the normal staff aren't there. There's just like bikies with guns.
Okay.
And the bikies know these guys because, they're local bikies and they know these guys from the farm. And they go, yeah, how you going? The prices have changed, but off you go. He goes to the tomatoes first. Tomatoes, $40 each. Cans of beans, $100. It's like that. They come out with a basket full of stuff and they go, yeah, $2,400. It was great. They paid it, got the fuck out. Go in. I dare you.
It's fantastic. Great effort.
I can't believe I just did.
I've got to assume there's at least that much brake on it. Probably more. Ooh.
Oh, you hit that firm. Wow. Gutsy play.
Fucking hell.
Very gutsy play.
So it's 4 birds in a row.
Wow.
But nice eagle.
Outrageous to have 4 birds in a row, Dave. I've got to say.
I know. Oh.
Damn it.
Trouble.
Right? Oh, that's going to be fun.
Oh, that's not going to be fun. I'm guessing down there it should be alright, but... Uh-oh. Stop.
Will it?
Oh, no. Oh, oh, no, it's rough. Very interesting.
Well, there's a couple of interesting shots coming up here.
Absolutely. I don't think there's subpar scores on offer in this hole.
Possibly game-changing shots. Okay, so just so you don't think this is a fluke, Dave, I'm going to land this on the upslope of the rough. It'll bounce up high and drop down gently and just roll to the pin.
Cool.
I just didn't want you to think it was an accident. Too much. Yeah, I needed one club less for that theory.
I would almost be happy landing in the bunker there. In fact, I think I might. Or maybe not.
Oh!
Come on! It's just not right.
Is it going to stop? Yeah, that's a putt.
Yeah, it's definitely a putt. That's crazy.
Crazy. Crazy for you.
So you didn't buy the coffee machine, Dave?
Well, for some reason, I looked at the ad and I saw that discount, and my head worked out that I had one more day to decide. So I thought, oh, I'll just do it in the morning, you know,
Yep.
when I'm relaxed, whatever. And in the morning, that discount was gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that day was the last day of the discount.
Well, it's only made $100 difference. What's that to you?
I don't care.
Just do it, Dave, because you won't regret it. The coffees are so good.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Because I'm going to apply my usual theory, which is if I'm going to use something every day, have something that's really good quality. Why be annoyed just by saving $20 for the next 3 years?
Yeah, well, we're making 5 or 6 coffees a day in it.
It's another long and right, Dave.
Oops.
And now it's a nasty putt. 5 or 6 coffees. And how many coffees do you get out of a bag of beans?
Out of a bag of beans? Oh, I'd have to say anywhere from 50 to 80.
Well, that's a lot.
And that bag of beans costs about $8.
Then what's the issue?
There is no issue. What costs the most is the milk.
Milk's not that expensive.
No, it's expensive enough.
Again, I don't care.
No, exactly. Oh, I reckon it's just going to be that. Fuck, what would I know? Going for a bird. Oh, so close to 5 birdies in a row.
Wow. That would have been one for the ages, Dave.
Oh.
Now, look, the game's trying to trick me here because it's 4 inches downhill. I have to allow extra. Maybe not that much. No, maybe not that much. Oh, I'm confused. That much. Oh, I had it in the right spot in the first place.
Oh, look at it go.
Now look at it. Mother. I've sent a couple of good clutch return putts.
Yes.
I'm slowly leaking shots. That's the problem. So on the theory of having good quality something you use every day, why don't you just spend $3.5 grand and buy a good computer?
Because I don't want to. Because I don't believe it's good value at this point. I know what it should cost, and it's too much. Prices will come down eventually. When I'm old and grey.
And too old to play games.
Probably. At least the only games I play, they don't require a lot of action anyway. It's all about eye candy.
Well, Microsoft Flight Simulator requires some resources.
Yeah, it does.
But other than that, it's only links you play. That's it.
Correct.
Is it?
Yep. I'll probably start doing car sims again, but
Well, it seems like a waste to have that nice rig and not do anything with it.
no, it's not a waste. It's not like it's going to go anywhere. So, ooh, I see a gap.
I see that gap as well.
I better see.
Does your club see that gap?
I'm going to end up in the shit, I reckon, but that's fine.
One in the pink, one in the shit.
Yep. Oh, come on, come on. Oh no.
Oh, it's a wogger.
Oh no. Maybe not what I had in mind.
Well, you barracked for it.
I did. 68
Yeah.
food.
Yeah, it's fine. You love shots like that.
Yeah. Practice them all the time.
That's right. All right. The Super Chop, 134 Club, chop to the shit house.
Oh, you might have one as well.
Chop too much. Get off the green. Come on, off you get. Yeah. I think I prefer mine to yours.
We'll see. Oh. It does
Yeah,
look like a lot of fun.
We'll see, won't we?
Okay, so
Do you still get the height information
you do.
where it goes up and downs?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it doesn't really help you a hell of a lot.
well, it helps with pace. That's all.
I'm delighted.
Lovely, Dave.
I honestly thought that was going to be stuck up on the hill.
No, really nice. All right. Super flop.
Oh.
It got more complicated the further it went. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I'm just going to go straight at it firm.
Yep. That theory was good. I'm gonna inside left. Oh!
Oh,
No! Come
after
on!
all. Oh, that was harsh. All right. Oh, so that was still for a draw. I can't believe it.
It's crazy. Okay.
I thought I'd picked up a stroke there. I just lost track of what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, I thought you had as well.
Oh, it might be a bit long. Not be long.
Tom.
You'll never see him again, Dave.
I know, if he's still alive, he'll be at the Christmas in July get-together thing, or whatever it is.
I remember seeing him about 10 years ago, and he goes, I can't believe how good retirement is. There's not enough hours in the day for all the stuff I want to do.
I wonder what stuff he was doing.
I don't know. No, of course. Of course. It was almost really good.
Almost.
Right, who's going to get up and down in two?
Nah. Oh, shit.
I feel if I can get this close, I might pick up a stroke. I'm going to go with a super flop, and I'm going to chop it so it doesn't go as far as it should normally go.
Oh.
Didn't chop it enough, and now look, I'm not going to pick up a stroke unless I sink that. Fuck.
Oh, man, I can't believe I'm hitting this.
Mm.
Oh, come on.
Great putt. Wow. Oh, they've belted it.
I don't know. Oh, crikey. There was some
What?
sort of weird anomaly then.
It's in the middle.
Yeah.
How about? All I've got to do is pick up 3 in 2 holes. And with this format, it's not impossible.
No, it is not.
Oh, interesting par 4 though. This is an eagle chance.
Alright.
Well, you've selected many different lines in your options here. Let's go on with this one. He hasn't gone to the
Oh,
pin.
what the hell? I did go for it, but I clearly had the wrong line.
That's interesting. Well, I'm not going to take your line.
Wow.
Shitty line.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, me either, but I didn't like it. Well, I do like it because suddenly I've got a sniff. Oh, crap. Actually, it was never going to make it anyway. Oh, look at that pin. That is filthy.
Oh, yes it is.
Oh, someone could You could take 6 to get up and down in this hole.
Oh, I can't even do like an F3 or anything. I've got no idea. 40 yards. Oh, shit. It's going to have to be a pitch. $40 up 4, 7% power loss. I don't know. Good as it could be. Stop. Oh,
You've done great.
fuck. It's still 2 putts from there.
How am I going to get this close? Super flop. Not enough.
I'm sort of a bit shocked that these are supposed to be medium pins.
I know, they're fucking harsh, aren't they?
Good effort. Really good effort. Yeah, I reckon they're mean as. Oh, this doesn't make any sense to my brain at all. Like,
That's how my brain reacts to most of the world, Dave.
yeah. Oh, look at it go! Fuck!
Ooh. If I could somehow pick one up here, I feel like I have a sniff. Not happening. So, what did you think of our government's legislation that lets them basically look on anyone's computer without a warrant?
I'm not even aware of that. When did that come out?
It's on Slashdot and all these other sites.
Oh yeah.
They're basically allowed to put software on your computer, monitor everything you do, take control of your social media, all without a warrant.
Fantastic.
Yeah, out of all the Five Eyes countries, it's like by far the most obtrusive and oppressive software approval anywhere, and it's all legislated by both parties. It's done.
Well, our government's going to be the envy of the world.
Yeah, well,
But
at
they
least
have to have good reason to do it. They're not just going to say, "Well, you're a citizen. We're just going to do it to everyone."
they don't have to supply a reason.
But they would have to have a reason, is what I'm saying.
Yes, you would like to think
Yeah,
that.
you would like to think that you've done something that's put them on, put you on their radar.
Until they start doing things like, let's automate the process and let's use this keyword or these hash keys, whatever. There's all sorts.
Yeah, our government's a bit too dumb for that.
Are they?
They are, Dave. Oh, I did not realise how close.
Yeah, well, I have to sink this approach shot to have any chance of snatching a draw. Yours has to go flying off into these trees on the left. Don't worry about those trees on the left, Dave. They're not in play. Don't think you could hook into them.
Of course not.
They're not dangerous. Mm,
Good enough.
well, I think that might have sealed the deal for you. Despite my outrageous claims, still hit a good shot. Right. 33 yards, 5 feet. Go in. Go on. Go in.
Not quite.
These pins, I can't believe you're even par.
No, I can't either.
It's very impressive.
Go in. Who needs to putt?
Well, the way I've been putting, that was probably the best result. Now, if you 4-putt, it's a draw. Oh, that's one down.
You're right. I'm in all sorts of trouble.
Well done, Master. You just outplayed me.
I think I had a lot of luck on my side as well.
I'm not.
Some of those shots were pretty arsey.
A fine victory. Look at that back nine. Plenty of colour, plenty of interest. But look at that. The start of your back nine really set up the whole thing. Fantastic.
It was crazy. And it was
4 birds in a row. Outrageous.
And that 14th, I almost got a fifth in a row there.
Yeah, so improbable to even get 4 in a row, though, with no BLI.
Yeah, no.
Almost impossible.
Crazy.
Fantastic.
And that front nine was nothing to behold. all came good on the back.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, what do our stats tell us? Oh. Fairways hit, reasonable, maybe. Drives are okay. Greens and reg let you down.
Our scrambling was a disgrace.
Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. Putts per hole, not bad really. Once again, considering no BLI, it's pretty good.
Well, the thing about putts per hole, if your greens in regulation are low, that means you're just chipping and one putting a lot. So that makes them seem better. You know, so